Hello friends, and welcome to the pre-show for our auction tonight. I'm so excited for this year's Heart of Gold and for the First Citizen Awards night. I want to make sure that you're comfortable, you've got a beverage, and you're cozy with your bidding. So if you haven't already bought your Mexico raffle tickets, make sure that you click on the Mexico trip, buy them now, because at 6:15 that raffle ticket sales ends. We will announce the winner tonight, but we want to have all of the names in so we can make sure every one of your tickets gets into the box. So sit back, enjoy. We're going to get the live show started at 6 o'clock. Hey friends, for those of you that are just joining us for this year's Heart of Gold banquet, well, auction and awards night anyway, we're 5 minutes out from our start time at 6 o'clock. If you have not already bought your Mexico raffle tickets, make sure that you get those now because we're closing the raffle ticket sales at 6:15. Yes, it will be chosen tonight. So at the end of the show tonight, we'll be able to let you know if you won. So make sure that you get comfortable, grab a beverage, grab your date, and join us in 5 minutes. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our first ever virtual Heart of Gold auction. I'm your host, Dr. Laura LaJoy Bishop. Our theme this year for our 2021 Auction and Awards Night is Give Together. Heart of Gold was started in 2002 to honor Wilsonville's community leaders who enrich the lives of all local residents. And this year marks our 20th anniversary celebration. 20 years is a big deal. So let's toast to 20 more. Raise a glass with me and cheers to service above self with our Rotary friends and family. Our 3 First Citizen finalists this year are excellent examples of service above self. They are Aaron Woods, Elaine Swite, and Lynn Welchel. You'll be hearing more about these wonderful citizens later in the program, and we'll announce which one of them is our 2020 First Citizen. The Heart of Gold auction is the Rotary Club's largest fundraiser of the year. Proceeds from tonight's event will support many of the Wilsonville Rotary Foundation projects. These include the Wilsonville High School Interact Service Club, all of the Wilsonville School Chess Clubs, Through a Child's Eyes, the free Wilsonville Rotary Summer Concerts, which is for the residents and a fundraiser to end polio. We also support college scholarships for Art Tech and Wilsonville High School seniors, as well as help support the Rotary International Youth Exchange Program. The Rotary Club of Wilsonville provides steady and meaningful service to the citizens of Wilsonville, to the region, and to the world through the dedicated work and support of our members, volunteers, our partners, and our donors. Let's hear more about that now from a few of our past and current presidents.
Why did I become a Rotarian? And my honest answer is if you're wired like I am, something in my DNA says you got to give back. Rotary makes it easy. Friends and purpose. So you ask anybody who's a Rotarian, been a Rotarian for a while, they'll basically say that. It's the fellowship and what we do that makes us stay and keep coming back.
I joined Rotary 25 years ago when I first moved my business to town in 1995. I knew that in order to really engage in a community, you had to be involved with the people that were the movers and shakers. And what that meant to me was getting involved with people that were involved in the service. They were making an impact in our community. It was an amazing time for me to dig in and invest my time with people that were really doing service above self. And I found beyond my wildest dreams, people that were engaged not only in local community efforts, but internationally. Every time that there was an opportunity for someone in need, someone from Rotary always jumped in. So we had an opportunity in small groups and bringing people from the community in to also volunteer with us, whether it was the summer concerts or our scholarship program. But it was so inclusive.
Goal or mission of mine in our community of Wilsonville is to try to make it more like a neighborhood of 25,000 people that look out for each other. When you do that, you're making a life better for everybody who lives in your community. We're all looking out for each other. We do that in Wilsonville. We do that with our graduating seniors and scholarships. We do that with exchange students. It's just to try to bring us all together so that we know who our neighbors are.
They just want to be engaged and involved with other people that love humanity, that love their fellow neighbors. And it really isn't self-serving, other than we get to feel good about the work that we're doing in the community. Not only are we doing service, but we're having fun. Sometimes we've had over 2,000 people at our summer concerts, and people are getting together and they're dancing and they're engaging and they're meeting new friends. I think the thing that's been most impactful for me with Rotary is that there's never been a single person that I've engaged with through Rotary that I haven't been able to call on for some reason or another that hasn't really stepped up for me.
This is not a club of sitting on a sideline. It's not a club of observers. This is get up there and put on your working boots and get into the action. And if you want to give back and have a purpose, Rotary makes it easy. It's all there.
I would encourage anyone who's interested in membership in a service organization that's high integrity, that values your time, and that will definitely be something that enriches your life. Wilsonville Rotary is definitely a place you want to be.
Very, very often, people will not remember what you say, but very often they will remember how you make them feel.
Thank you, President Joe. We are indeed about friends and purpose. We are so grateful for the generous support of the many sponsors of tonight's program who've continued to support this year's event, although missing out on our 2020 summer concerts. We truly appreciate you all. We wish we could all be together at the Holiday Inn as in years past, and we're so grateful to you for tuning in and showing up for Wilsonville Rotary from home. You can view and follow along with both our program and the fundraising at the same time in the online bidding platform. We will feature auction items as we sell them for you to bid on, and just as you would at an in-person event. Also, remember to get your raffle tickets right away for this Los Cabos, Mexico trip before they sell out. The raffle ticket sales close at 6:15. You can see this package on the screens now to purchase tickets. Now, please help me welcome to the stage someone I know very well, my husband and your auctioneer, Mr. Mike Bishop, to lead us in our virtual fundraising tonight.
All right. Excited to be here, and I'm going to do it.
Oh, gosh.
Give together right now, Rotary. Hey, thank you, Dr. Laura LaJoy, for having me, and what an honor it is to be here. Tonight, I get to help so many of you, help so many friends, families, and kids in our community and around the world. Our event tonight will be a great way to celebrate the Citizen of the Year and do some fundraising for Wilsonville Rotary. Although this year's Heart of Gold looks very different, it feels just as good to give virtually as it does in person. We're excited to gather with our community, celebrate and recognize the programs of Rotary and our First Citizens finalists. I've had the pleasure of being your auctioneer now for 4 years, but never quite like this. I'm excited for the challenge and perhaps a bit nervous. I hope you'll help me along the way. I'll be leading the charge tonight along with your host and my beautiful wife. So before we get this party started, a few housekeeping items.
Thanks, Mike. Now, to donate and bid tonight, simply click on the item offered at the right-hand side of your screen. Choose the item or donation level that you wish to give. It's that easy. We have had a year to remember, and we want you all to know that we are continuing to spread the word about our Rotary mission through the community. And we continue to meet weekly via Zoom with our amazing speakers and the friendships that we've built just as we did in person. We have some amazing programs that we support in our club. Let's hear about a few of those now.
When people who live or work in Wilsonville think about service, the Rotary Club of Wilsonville really is the first group that they think about. But I think Rotary really inspires service in our community because of the breadth of programming that we offer. Our programs impact the schools, they impact our senior population, they impact the marginalized population that we have in Wilsonville.
Rotary makes a huge impact in our community, locally and globally. So I've had the good fortune to be one of the advisors for our high school Interact Club. We've been able to raise money for the food pantry. We've been able to raise $1,200 for a wildfire relief effort through a bake sale. And the kids are also learning about what it means to raise money, and it's not a bad thing to ask for fundraising when you know it's going to a good cause.
One of the largest initiatives for Rotary International is the Employer Now campaign, and we're getting this close, as Rotarians like to say. The Rotary Club of Wilsonville has consistently been the top fundraiser in our district for this campaign, and we do that through the Rotary Summer Concerts.
Sometimes we've had over 2,000 people at our summer concerts, and people are getting together and they're dancing and they're engaging and they're meeting new friends.
Each summer we have a 4-week-long concert series. Hopefully we'll be able to bring that back this year, and community can come together and raise money to help us in polio.
On a global scale, we raise money for Shelter Box in order to provide a home for someone who's now been displaced. Some of the water shelters that are given for disaster relief efforts, they have these tents that are given with whole kitchens and things for the community. And then just last year, we were able to take desks to 6 schools in Kenya through a partnership program with the Rotary Club in Kenya.
When Coffee Creek first came to Wilsonville over 20 years ago, John Ludlow and Doris Whaler were actually really instrumental on the placement of where the prison was going to be. One of the very first Heart of Gold events, John auctioned himself off as Santa Claus, and Doris bought that package, and she sent John to the prison to be Santa Claus for the children whose mothers were at Coffee Creek. John remembers one of the kids saying all he wanted for Christmas was his mom back. And that was the inspiration for TASTE. So TASTE stands for Through a Child's Eyes, and is a program of Rotary that's been operating for over 20 years now at Coffee Creek Correctional Facility here in Wilsonville. And we've grown it now to where we have 2 days of events for mothers and their children inside the walls of Coffee Creek. And we have over 150 volunteers that participate each year, both Rotarians and non-Rotarians alike.
Some of the projects that we have coming up, we're going to be doing Souls for Souls, which is a nonprofit localized in Wilsonville. We're going to be raising awareness about how we can give back to people that have no shoes.
Each year, the Rotary Club honors somebody in our community who exemplifies our motto of service above self. We've been honoring the First Citizen Award for over 30 years now, so most of our club's existence. Each year we have the opportunity for anyone in our community to be nominated. They don't have to be part of Rotary or connected to Rotary. A committee of Rotarians and non-Rotarians select someone who exemplifies service above self and has committed themselves to service in our communities. It's just another great way to promote what our club is doing, inspire service in Wilsonville, and highlight those in our community who are doing great work.
The Rotary Club is involved in all kinds of service projects that people who really want to get to know others that are high integrity and of service, this is where you want to be.
So we've been around for over 45 years now, and so we are the service organization in Wilsonville.
Well, yes, I am one of those past presidents of Wilsonville Rotary, and thank you, Kyle. It's always great to hear from our dedicated presidents, past and present.
If at any time tonight you have trouble getting registered or placing bids, please call the number listed on your screen, 503-550-1202. And be sure to like us on our Facebook page, that is Rotary Club of Wilsonville. But don't try Snapchat or TikTok, the kids won't let us use that. So again, that is Rotary Club of Wilsonville on Facebook. And if you haven't already, please like us and show your support to get updates throughout the year.
Now, demonstrating your support of Rotary and engaging with us and fellow viewers is certainly different than when we're in person. So, in lieu of applause, please show your love and gratitude by joining our social chat. Simply click on the chat box below this video window and drop your comments, encouragement, and gratitude there. It's a lot of fun, and in the virtual world, chatting equates to applause when we're together. So chat it up. We love hearing from you.
As you know, our club does a number of service projects that help many people in our community, and this year, COVID, the year of COVID, has hit our kids particularly hard.
Now, we want to highlight this year the scholarship and exchange programs that we feature in our club to show how important it is for our youth, now more than ever, to be given a chance to travel and to grow in their education.
Well, I graduated in 2018 and I was a recipient of this scholarship. I wanted to go to a whole bunch of different schools, but all of them cost so much money and I had to pay my own way. This really helps further a lot of kids like myself to their dreams and aspirations that they have. The scholarship really helped me so I could go to my dream school. If I did not have the scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to go.
The Rotary Club of Wilsonville was one of the original local organizations to fund scholarships for graduating seniors at Wilsonville High School. While the application process has evolved over the years, the dedication of the membership has remained unchanged. As a member of the Wilsonville community, I see them raise funds tirelessly so that they can award 3 $2,500 scholarships each year. Oftentimes, a scholarship received from Rotary can be the difference between being able to attend college or not. And because of the fact that community service is at the forefront of Rotary's mission, the applications they receive come from students who value volunteering and contributing to our community. The Rotary Club in Wilsonville is a shining example to our young people of how community service can make a village stronger. My hope is that students who receive these scholarships will pay it forward with community service throughout their lives. Sharing scholarship opportunities and then seeing hard work come to fruition for our students is one of the most gratifying parts of my job. I feel truly blessed that Rotary has chosen our students to benefit from their continued hard work and dedication.
I was an Eagle Scout in 2015 and Rotary gave me a very big endowment to help me with my Eagle project. Rotary then also helped send me on the Rotary Exchange program later to Argentina for 3 months. And after that, Rotary also gave me a scholarship to help me further my education. And because of all these things, I just want to say thank you so much. You've really changed my life. And because of this program, you've put me on the right path for the rest of my life. So thank you.
Thank you, Dawson. Rotary Youth programs exemplify service above self. We partner with young people and teach them the value of giving back and paying it forward through all of our programs. Dawson is an excellent example of this.
So stand with us and show your support for our many community service projects and donate to the foundation now. Your support of Wilsonville Rotary Foundation is what allows our club to give the time, talent, and treasure to make our community and our world a better place. One of our main goals is to help as many kids as we can realize their greatest potential. And without your help, all that we do with Rotary would not be possible.
Now, join us for our pinnacle event of the night. To do so, simply go to the special appeal on the right of your bidding screen. Select the level of giving that inspires you to show your support of our youth right now and donate.
Join us as we ensure the future of our programs and our kids. We are so excited to announce that we already have some very generous donations to kick us off tonight. Rotary member Brad Hansen has donated $3,500
Wow.
and set the bar for generosity. Thank you, Brad, for kicking us off in such a big way tonight. Well, we have another generous donation that just came in, $3,000. Thank you, Phil and Angie Fogg. What an incredible gift to support Rotary now.
Woo.
Our next formal level is $1,000. Do we have friends who'd like to give a $1,000 gift right now? You will help us send kids to college and give them a jump start by choosing to give $1,000. Please give now, give generously. Kicking us off tonight as well, we have our first generous donor at the $1,000 level. Thank you to Ellen Urbani. She has 2 children in the Rotary Youth Exchange Program who will be traveling the coming year. We hope you'll allow us to recognize you and your generosity. Please show your support right now.
Well, you know, Mike, did you have any idea that $1,000 is what a student has to pay for books in a year? That's the minimum. And yeah, even distance learning textbooks are a must and can cost over $1,000 in any given year. And what if a kid could get to their dream school thanks to your help? It's not a stretch to think that the money you help us raise could be the difference between the school they always wanted and the second choice.
So again, thank you everybody who's donated at least $1,000. I know you can add to that at any time. Our next giving level is at $500. And look at that. Ann Ketty is kicking us off at this level tonight in honor of her husband, fellow Rotarian Reg Ketty. You are missed, our friend. And thanks to John Hawley for also donating $500. What? Thanks to Kyle Bunch, Rotary member as well, and great member of our community, for that $500 donation. Thank you, Kyle Bunch. Thank you, John Hawley. Thank you all. We appreciate it so much.
Now, while you're waiting to decide if you want to give $500 or not, did you know that $500 can pay for a whole month's rent for some of these kids or 2 months of food for a college student? These scholarships can really keep a young adult from going into so much debt while getting a college education.
Hey, our president, Mr. Joe Schwab, thank you so much. $500 just came in. Thank you for your donation. We appreciate you. All right. Hey, our next level this evening is $250. If you've already given tonight, we thank you. And no, you can give as many times as you wish. We implore you to do so. Every gift counts. We are truly in this together. And if this time has taught us anything, it's that we're all neighbors looking out for each other. It's our responsibility to ensure our youth have a safe and happy place to grow, learn, and create. At this level, we'd like to thank Bob and Diane Harland. Thank you. Also, Rotary members Jack Cole, Pat and Lori Wolfram, Larry and Leslie Walker. Thank you so, so much. I'm looking here as well. So we've got some more people pulling in. Cole Incorporated, also at $250. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep those donations coming.
Now, a $250 donation can allow us to expand this scholarship offering whenever we see the need. Some years, there are so many deserving Wilsonville High School seniors, but we simply cannot fund them all. Your donation tonight will help us help more kids get the college education that they've worked so hard for.
So again, thank you everybody so far. Remember, you can donate as many times as you like. Our last formal level tonight is at the $100 level. Please thank our friends, and we appreciate Leslie Hackett for her $100 donation. Thank you, Rotary member Jake McMichael, for his $100 donation. Thank you to Kurt Kipp for his $100 donation. Donna Bain, thank you for your $100 donation. Mark Stewart, thank you so much. Mike Kane, and again, Lynn Welchel, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's much more to do, but you're giving us a great start.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, and the need during this time is greater than ever. $100 by so many of you can really add up quickly, so keep on giving, everyone.
Listen, these are going to be open for a while, and to give at a custom level, whether it's $5 or $5 million, select the special appeal button in the upper right-hand corner of the homepage and select custom amount. Enter the donation that is on your heart tonight. Remember, every dollar truly makes a difference.
Yeah, we just got another $100 donation in from City Councilor Joanne Linville. Thank you so much. In an ordinary year, we'd have our city councilors, our mayor, our school district representatives, all with us in person, and we appreciate you being here with us virtually. So thank you all so much for your generosity. We are overwhelmed by your support. Now, you can keep having those special appeals come in throughout the program, but we want to share some of the stories with a few of you from our amazing exchange students from these last few years. These are life-changing experiences that have truly made an impact on these young people's lives.
Hi, I'm a senior at Wilsonville High School, and I went on exchange to Slovakia the summer after my sophomore year.
I'm a senior at Wilsonville High School, and I went to Italy the summer of my sophomore year.
Hi, I went to South Korea for long-term exchange. I'm a senior at Wilsonville High School, and I was supposed to go from late August to early June, except when Corona-19 hit, I had to head back in late March.
I would say the most important thing that I learned, or the skill that I took back with me, was self-advocacy. And maybe you're hungry and they don't understand what you say if you say I'm hungry, but you still have to try and stand up for yourself.
It's definitely important for kids to travel. I had never been out of the country or away from my parents traveling. This was definitely a big opportunity for me to grow myself and to become a little bit more extroverted.
I think it's important for kids my age to travel around the world and experience other cultures. Alone in the US, we get to experience different cultures, but it's different from actually going to the country and experiencing it firsthand.
Obviously, things are a little different. It's Italy versus the United States. Italy has fantastic pizza and pasta.
I have this very distinct memory of coming home from sightseeing. We pulled up to their driveway and saw like 3 people leaning on the fence outside their house. I was like, why are these people like waiting by their house? I was a little concerned. My host sister's father ran a business, and they were waiting for him to come home so they could talk about acquiring a service from his business. And I thought it was really cool that they felt comfortable and like in that tight-knit community, and they knew that he would be there to help them.
The biggest thing was how nice everybody was. All of my teachers were like, how are you doing? Like, how are you holding up? How's your Korean doing? They would check in with me daily, and it was just a big culture shock, just experiencing the niceness firsthand.
We went to the mountains. They decided to plan a barbecue for us, which was a little different. There's no hot dogs or hamburgers. They handed me this fish that they had grilled on their, barbecue, and it had these big golden bulging eyes looking at me, and all of the scales still attached and all of its bones inside, but it actually tasted great. I would definitely say that going abroad is very important. I was introverted. I came back much more self-assured and confident.
To anyone who's ever asked me what I think of Rotary Exchange, my first sentence I say to them is do it. 100%, just do it.
Thank you, Ellie, Lauren, and Haley. It is so much fun to hear all about your experiences and to see how Rotary has made such a big difference in your lives. Now, we have arrived at the time we've all been waiting for, the live auction. So, We have some amazing packages for you to bid on, and here is how to do it. Advance your bid by selecting the amount you wish to bid button, or choose a custom amount by selecting that button. Scroll through the values to see how much to bid. Please call the number listed at the bottom of your screen if you have any questions or trouble, and our friend Lisa will be happy to help you.
All right, friends, are you ready to have some fun? Please know I'll recognize your bids in the order they're received, but there is a slight delay from the time you bid to when I'm updated. So bear with us, and we thank you for your patience. The only rule tonight is bid high and bid often. Laura, please tell us about our first package.
I'm happy to, Mike. So package number 1 is a beachfront cottage in Bandon, Oregon. 3 nights at a cottage on the beach in Bandon. This cottage comfortably sleeps 5 people. It's close to the beach and to golfing. So this vacation home is good through October 2021.
Awesome. Hey, we already have bids for $550, $550, $550, and in fact, we've got a bid for $600. We've got a bid for $600. Do I hear $650? I'm looking for $650. Who will give me $650? I need $650. Anybody $650? I need $650. Our current bid is $600. Hey, we're talking about Bandon Dunes, ranked in the top 2 public courses in the world. Our current bid is $600. Anybody $650? I need $650. Come on, $650. Hit that bid button and give me $650. We're looking for $650. Anybody $650? All right. Well, hey, we know some folks can't make it right now to our event, so we're going to leave this open for a while longer. If you bid, keep your eye on it. Somebody is getting a magical getaway. Dr. Laura, you know all about our next package.
Yes, sir. So package number 2 is 1 year of unlimited chiropractic care at Joy of Life Chiropractic. You will be provided with 1 year of incredible chiropractic care delivered by yours truly. In addition to the year of unlimited chiropractic, you'll also get 4 half-hour massages, any x-rays and exams that may be necessary, and a lovely spa basket to use at home.
I'll tell you, Sherry Roulette is awesome at your office. So, a full year of healing can be yours. And I can tell you this from experience, this doctor is amazing. She'll give you a chiropractic adjustment and an attitude adjustment. So we're going to start that bidding at, oh my gosh, look at that. We already have a bid for $1,600. I've got $1,600. Who will give me $1,700? $1,600. Anybody $1,700? I need $1,700. Looking for $1,700. I've got $1,600. Who will give me $1,700? I need $1,700. Looking for $1,700. $1,600. I need $1,700. Anybody $1,700? I got $1,600, and I've got $1,700. Wow. Thank you, Rainbow Heart. $1,700. I've got $1,700. Who will give me $1,800? $1,800. The next minimum bid is $1,800. Who will give me $1,800? I need $1,800. Anybody $1,800? Yeah, this is a lot harder doing this without a crowd in front of me. I got to tell you, I'm doing my best. Who will give me $1,700? Anybody $1,700? Looking for $1,700? Looks like I got $1,700. We are going to close this tonight, so I'm going to give you one more chance to get that bid in at $1,800. We've got $1,700. I need $1,800. Anybody $1,800? $1,700 going once. $1,700 going twice. Closed to $1,700. Congratulations to our highest bidder. And wait a minute, this just in. What? Dr. LaJoy is going to go to the second place bidder and offer them the same package as well. Hey, treatment for a year from Dr. LaJoy, incredible. And now a word from one of our favorite sponsors, Brad Hansen.
Hi, my name is Brad Hansen, and I'm with Academy Mortgage, and I've been a Rotarian for about 16 years. And over that time, I've also been a sponsor with Academy Mortgage. We love sponsoring and being supportive of our community. And we know, the reason we do this is we know that when we give to Rotary and the Heart of Gold event, we're helping to support scholarships and the local schools and Through a Child's Eyes and all the great things that Rotary does. So love being a Rotarian, and I love supporting Heart of Gold.
That's me. We're back with package number 3. Now this is 5 nights at a 1-bedroom condo in Las Vegas, Nevada. You'll be staying at the beautiful Carriage House in Las Vegas for 5 nights. Now picture it, 1 block off the strip within walking distance to the top casinos.
How fun is Vegas? so much to do, so much to see. Let's make this happen for you. We're going to start the bidding at $700. I've got $700. Who will give me $750? I got $700. Who will give me $750? I need $750. I got $700. Anybody $750? $750? $750? We're talking about the Bellagio, New York, New York, the Stratosphere, the Fremont Street Experience. Vegas is adult Disneyland, baby. Come on down. Get that bid up. We've got $700. Who will give me $750? $700. Anybody $750? I need $750. Looking for $750? Hit that bid button. Get on $750. Come on, $750. Anybody $750? I need a bid $750. I got $700. $700. $700. Anybody $750? $750? Well, all right. Hey, we're going to move on for now because we know there are some more people who will keep bidding. Oh, we just got $750. That's fantastic. Go ahead and keep bidding. We know things are rolling in. We're going to keep this open. Thank you to all of our bidders tonight. All silent auction items and our trips will close on Sunday at 5 p.m. So keep bidding. Now is the time many of you have been waiting for, the announcement of our Wilsonville First Citizen.
During this year that brought our community so much diversity, we are extremely proud to present to you these 3 exemplary community leaders. Each of our finalists have impacted our community in unique and meaningful ways to make Wilsonville a better place. We fully understand the level of commitment each of these individuals has made amidst the global scene in which 2020 brought us, and we are incredibly thankful.
Elaine Swite, longtime Charbonneau resident and highly engaged volunteer in both the community and nonprofit organizations, including Clackamas County Cultural Coalition, Wilsonville Arts, Culture and Heritage Strategy Task Force, Charbonneau Arts Festival, Boys and Girls Aid, Cypress Branch, and CharbonneauLive.com.
Our next finalist is Lynn Welchel. She's a leader in Wilsonville and advocate for our city's marginalized population. She works and volunteers to reach those in need through Heart of the City, Grace Chapel, From Where I Stand, Wilsonville Community Sharing, DHS, St. Vincent de Paul, and the Canby Pregnancy Center.
And last but not least, Erin L. Woods, prominent community leader in the neighborhood, local, and regional level, who serves a variety of demographics through organizations including Wilsonville Meadows Homeowners Association, City of Wilsonville, National Christina Foundation, Clackamas Community College, and Wilsonville Alliance for Inclusive Communities.
And now, here is our current president, Joe Schwab, to announce our finalist, to announce our winner. Come on, Joe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is nice to be here with you. I am Dr. Joe Schwab, and I have the honor of being the current president of the Rotary Club of Wilsonville. And as president, I have the pleasure this evening of announcing who is the winner of this year's First Citizen Award. This is an award Rotary has been giving out annually since 1984, and we give it to that citizen who displays perfectly our motto, service above self. You've seen their portraits, you have read of their commitment and activities in our community in the spokesman, and I'm sure you'll agree we have 3 outstanding finalists for this year's award. The winner will receive this plaque, and it reads, "The Rotary Club of Wilsonville is in grateful appreciation and thanks for your unselfish service and visionary work in the betterment of our Wilsonville community, hereby proudly awards the 2020 First Citizen Award." And the winner this year is Elaine Swite. Elaine, there you are. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Schwab. Thank you, Dr. Schwab, and all at Wilsonville Rotary for this honor. Thank you for the dedication all of Rotary gives to our community and for the critical programs that you support in Wilsonville and across the world. I want to also thank those who nominated me, Bob Harlan and his wife Diane, and all who wrote letters of recommendation. and to my family and friends who have been there through all these years as I burned the midnight oil. You keep hoping that I will learn how to say no. And I just see the opportunities to say yes. Especially, I'd like to thank my husband, Joe. And anyone who knows Joe knows that he's there for me no matter what. And throughout this past year especially, he has been there with his encouragement. I thank you, hon. This has been a year like no other. Beyond intense. It's a time that has tried our souls, as I think Thomas Paine said. But I think it brings out the best in our soul when we can step up and be there for each other and for our community. So on behalf of everyone who's able to do that, to help each other, large or small, I thank you for this honor.
Congratulations to Citizen of the Year, Elaine Swite. This is so well deserved, and we appreciate all that you do for our community. Cheers to you. We want to go back to the paddle race for the special appeal for just a moment and recognize some other $100 bidders that came in. Richard Martins, thank you so much. Another City Councilor, Julie Fitzgerald, thank you. Wait.
Is she the mayor?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm used to her being city councilor. Julie Fitzgerald, our mayor, thank you so much. And $300 came in from Mike Kipp. Thank you so much, Mike. Now, it's a time to see who won our Mexico vacation. We could all use some sunshine right about now, huh, Mike?
Absolutely. Now, I hope we win. We got a few tickets, right?
We got a few,
like
yep.
$500 worth. Okay. Drum roll, please. Tonight's lucky winner of an amazing trip to Mexico is, envelope please. What? Oh my gosh. No way.
Okay, I swear. It's got my name on it, Dr. Laura LaJoy Bishop. It was sealed. Nobody associated with Rotary picked the ticket.
We got this. Woo! Yeah, go to Mexico. That's what happens when you spend $500 on tickets and don't ask your husband. Your husband gets to go. All right.
Maybe.
Hey, thank you for all your support, and be sure to get your tickets next year. Well, folks, thank you so much for your incredible bidding and undeniable generosity tonight. Give yourselves a huge round of applause and know you did your part for the great work of your Wilsonville Rotary. Cheers to you. All right.
You don't cheers and not drink.
Good point.
This concludes our virtual program, my friends. However, our auction items and special appeal will remain open until 5 p.m. Sunday. Make sure to get your final bids in. The only package that's closed tonight is the chiropractic package, in case you're wondering.
A few housekeeping items. Head to your cart, confirm your donations and auction items, and then click Checkout to pay. A receipt will be emailed to you. We'll also send you an email to any auction winners March 1st. You'll get safe pickup instructions, and pickup will be at Joy of Life Chiropractic on the west side of Wilsonville. And to wrap us up with a special message, I will turn it over to our Wonder Woman for the evening, Dr. Laura LaJoy Bishop.
Thanks, Mike. This year, we lost an amazing member of our Rotary family, Reg Ketty. Reg exemplified service above self and was a huge advocate for world peace and ending polio. Reg was a personal mentor and inspiration to me. Reg, you are missed. Friends, we have erected a peace pole in the honor of Reg Ketty at the Rotary Rose Garden at the Town Center Park. I encourage you all to get over there and check it out. We also want to thank all of the people that were associated with putting on this virtual auction tonight. That would be our boss, Kristen Smith. Thank you so much. To her assistant, the lovely Amelia Bishop. And thank you so much for Wager Audio for all you put into this for us. Thank you. In conclusion, the Rotary International Vision Statement is, together we see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. We appreciate you tuning in, and look forward to seeing you all in person next year, and hopefully this summer at our Rotary Summer Concert Series. Thank you for your support. Thank you, everybody, and good night.